Yo, what is up, guys? This is Dan from Bro Gets Rich. And speaking of getting rich, I am investing $25 into this portfolio that I just started so I can document it for you, so we can have some fun, follow along, and you can watch what the power of dividend investing will do over time. None of this is financial advice, but this is going to be a fun series where you get to watch me invest $25 a day. Every day the markets are open, that is, so typically like Monday through Friday. But let's get into the portfolio and kind of talk about my expectations for it. All right, so as you can see here, this is on Robinhood. I've been doing this for just about a month, and we have $412 is the current value of the portfolio. As I said before, I'm investing $25 a day, and right now I'm investing in these two ETFs. So I'm going to be trying to do about 80% to start, allocating towards SCHD, and the other 20% I will be putting into JEPI. All right, so with 80% of these funds most likely going into SCHD, so this has actually been a pretty good time to start this portfolio and to start averaging into SCHD. As you can see, it's down almost 7% this month, and the starting yield when I looked at it earlier today was about 3.7%. So all in all, timing-wise, this ended up being pretty good. You know, over the last year, I was buying a lot of Tesla, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, stuff like that, but I've kind of switched my tactics up lately, and I've been kind of getting into, I've really been hammering dividend ETFs lately. Like I said, in this account, JEPI and SCHD, and my other accounts, a lot of SCHD and VIG. Getting into expectations that I have for this account, like I said, it's really early. None of this is investment advice, but I plugged this into a compound interest calculator at $25 a day, roughly. You know, if the markets are open, but in a 4-week month with the markets being open every day, which they're not always, but that's $400 a month. And I believe I put about never mind. This is an 11% compound annual growth rate, which is about accurate for SCHD. And JEPI, you know, is yielding around like 9 or 10% right now, paid monthly. So in 10 years at $25 a day, we are looking at a probable $80,000 value in only 10 years. So that is very powerful. So now we ran that same model, but after 20 years, same allocation going in every day. And in 20 years, we will have $308,375.15. Like, this is not all automatic, but history often repeats itself. And you know, I believe that this is something that is very possible for this portfolio. You know, SCHD, let's just say it has a 3.7% dividend yield. Well, that's going to grow over time. So in 20 years, we don't know what that yield could be. The yield on cost could be 10%, could be 12%, could be 15%. So there's going to be a lot of income growth potential for just investing $25 a day. So why $25 a day? $25 a day. This is a new portfolio. I'm investing in Bitcoin every day, dollar cost averaging. I'm investing in my Fidelity portfolio every day, which I have shared as well and will continue to share. But why $25? I feel like $25 is a very achievable goal for almost everyone. Like, it sounds like a lot. You know, at one point in time, it probably sounded like a lot to me. But it's really not that unachievable, especially if you want passive income and you really want to take control of your financial future and you're not like investing in a business or something. You need to invest in something that is going to kick you off some cash flow and it's going to grow over time. So some possible things that I found to work, you know, lower your cost of living if you don't think you have enough money to invest, be it, you know, not going out for coffee, you know, the whole Graham Stephan Starbucks thing, you know, meal prepping more things at home. You smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day? Smoke only 1 pack of cigarette a day. I mean, shit, like, hope you're not smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day, but there is always a way. And if not, pick up an extra day of work. Like, nobody wants to work 6 days a week. I've worked 6 days a week. I've had 2 jobs most of my life. I've worked 7 days a week before. I have a friend who's like a 6-figure earner, and he works a day. He works 1 6-hour shift a week at Whole Foods. Literally, like, he doesn't necessarily need to for the discount on groceries because groceries are so high right now. And then with his, I think he makes like 18 bucks an hour, and all the money he just puts directly in Bitcoin. So You can go work a day a week at Whole Foods. You can go work at the coffee shop down the street a day a week. Like, there are ways. It just depends. Like, if the only way you have to invest is to pick up an extra day of work, well, you have to start somewhere. And if you're not going to do it, well, I guess you're just never going to achieve financial freedom if that is your goal. So, like I said, where there's a will, there's a way. So being that I just started this segment on this channel, there's not really a whole lot to report. Like I said, this is about a month in, we're at $400. Not too bad. It should grow pretty quick, $25 a day. Not going to deviate from that, just going to keep that up standard. I may add another stock in here eventually. DGRO has kind of been on my list. It seems to be the kind of the counterpart to VIG, which is Vanguard's Dividend Appreciation Fund, which is in my other portfolio. So maybe I'll get some DGRO in this. But for now, I'm just really going to hammer this position on SCHD and try and lower this average cost, because I'm already down like 3 or 4%, and this just seems like a really good time to start building this portfolio around SCHD. Like I said, none of this is financial advice. I'm going to log a spreadsheet year over year, kind of show my dividend income as it appreciates. But let me know down in the comments what you think about dividend investing, what you would like to see. Next up for me, I believe I'm going to start kind of delving into my crypto positions as we go into this Bitcoin halving, so I can kind of let you know my strategies around crypto as we possibly enter, not financial advice, another crypto bull run. But I'm definitely not on the sidelines in that market. I'm definitely looking to DCA into my favorite positions, and I'll probably go into that a little bit in my next video. But like I said, I'm Dan from Bro Gets Rich. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.